Oi. Video file freak over here. Damn, I don't like how that. Hold on. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Okay. I know. I gotta rotate the screen. Whatever, dude. I guess that's how it goes. Whatever. Okay. Let me clip this guy back on. Wow. That was. That was quite scary to say the least. What up, YouTube? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? My cat is just looking at the wall. Hey. Hey. You always have those cats that's just like, yeah, this is happening. And now I'm short. God damn. Can I do something about this? Like, I'm on duty. I'm on duty. What the hell? Ugh. Alright, let's talk movies. Let's talk everything that this channel was technically based off of. Can I change this area like over here? Because this is kind of weird. Let's talk movies. Look, my collection. What is your favorite movie? Come here. Oh. Oh crap, I didn't even plug that in. Ouch. That was my leg. Oh. What's up, YouTube? I'm back over here. Video file. Let me put this down. This is kind of gay. Just trying to make things a little bit better for myself. My cat's looking like, what the hell? Welcome to my crotch. No. Let me put this back up. What's up, you guys? Kevin Buddy over here. Welcome back to Video File Freak. And this time we're doing a live stream. Yes, a live stream. Do you know what? Let me move this couch because I'm being back chair. There we go. A little bit better. Welcome to this live stream. Now, this live stream is going to talk about my favorite movies and your favorite movies. Now, if you guys think that you guys have a movie that I have, leave it in the comment section and probably I have it. It's a small collection, but at the same time, I might have it. So I collect from anything from DVD to Blu-ray to 4K to UMD to HD DVD. I mostly collect to everything from this type of physical media, this format. So I got DVD, I got Blu-ray over here, I got 4K, 4K on top, I got HD DVD, I got UMD, and then I got all other different formats. So, um, yeah, see, there we go. So this is actually my collection. Um, I wanted to do this on TikTok, but I gotta have 50 followers to make this work. So this is the only way to do it. And I see a lot of people doing live streams on YouTube. So this will actually help everything out. So this is my collection. I built this from the ground up, of course. Some of these are donation. Don't you stop. Some of these are actually donations. For an example, the Vatican tapes. That's one of them. The Purge, The Possession, Dark Skies, Limitless, The Quiet Ones. I think that's it. Yeah, those are the ones that. Oh, Hellraiser 2. All these, everything over here, I collected. So, a lot of people keep asking me what is my favorite movie. And I will have to say the Saw franchise is actually my favorite movie. Um, it's just great. It's just great overall. I think that the Saw franchise is actually pretty good, pretty decent. A lot of disadvantages about the Saw franchise, but I personally do like the Saw franchise. And my cat's out of here. So just call out any movie, and hopefully I got it in my collection. Um, so I have the Halloween Screen Factory. I got the Halloween on 4K. Halloween on Screen Factory. And of course, I got the Halloween this Halloween. So, yeah. So, Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Why they do that? Now for the Saw franchise, I got this on 4K. This is my least favorite movie in the Saw franchise. It is Spiral. I mean, you guys may like it. I don't like it per se. Um, so this is actually my least favorite movie, but I had to have it. So tell me what your favorite movie is, and probably I have it over here. Now for my DVDs, I got the King Kong, King Kong versus Godzilla, and King Kong Escapes. And this is definitely double dipping. So I have this King Kong. So if you guys can already tell, I kind of double dipped in this version. Well, they're both the same disc. Oh my god, I hate these flapper things. Um, if you actually look, Jesus Jiminy, they are the same discs. So yeah, kind of double dipped on it, but all because I bought this one is because it had King Kong vs. Godzilla and King Kong Escapes. So that's the reason why that I got it. Oh my god, remember I thank God that DVDs doesn't have these flappers anymore. Those things are a bitch and a half. I got one screener. So this is a screener. This is not, made to be sold, but yeah, it's a screener. Forrest Gump. This one, it hasn't been opened. It's still sealed. So, yeah, never gonna open this guy up. Still sealed. Actually, this is actually a good movie, to be brutally honest with you. Woo! As I dropped it. Dead Silence. Another good movie. What else? This is the only good movie that's in the Ouija franchise. Ouija Origin of Evil. So, that's actually the only good Ouija movie. Ouija 1, forget it. It's a piece of junk. Forrest Gump was played by a pedophile, if you catch my drift. Cool. Like, I need to know that shit. Okay, cool. I'm gonna hide that shit and make it not revealed. Um, let's see. Joyride. I don't have the other ones, but I will get it one of these days. I think the third one is actually pretty interesting movie. Let's see. Saw on HD DVD, which we never got in the States, but this is an overseas. And we all know that HD DVDs, overseas ones, actually works on the HD DVD player because they never had a region lock on the HD DVD player. So that's a pretty good thing. Titanic on 4K. Great transfer. I'm not going to bother with that. Great HD transfer. HDR is amazing on it. Seed of Chucky. Yeah, really bad movie, but at the same time, it is entertaining. So, this is the HD DVD version. It does work. Born Identity, Born Supremacy, I'm sorry. This thing actually does work. Has everything in there. All the goodies. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This one does not work. It works halfway, but it's a Warner Brother release, so it doesn't really work as well. Shooter. That's another HD DVD. It works perfectly fine. No problems at all because it's a Paramount release. Stardust. Don't know if this plays. Well, it's a Paramount, so it should play. Which one is the Seed of Chucky? Okay, that's Universal. So Universal works. Paramount probably does work. I'll test that out later on down the line. And this is a band, of course. This is their Royal Albert Hall. So this is when they perform on at Royal Albert Hall. So, yeah, kind of cool. So, yeah. Alright, so that's the HD DVDs right there. Great movies. I'm gonna put all the ones that actually works on the top, and then Charlie and the Chocolate Factory on the bottom because yeah, that fucker does not work. So, let's see. Oh, another good movie I actually do enjoy watching is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. This is actually a good, fantastic movie. Of course, it comes with a Blu-ray and 4K. And I actually do got the original pressing of the book. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. The Wizard of Oz. Actually, this is actually a good 4K transfer. I don't care what people say. This is actually pretty good. So, you know, you got your Blu-ray and 4K. And, yeah, I don't even know why I still kept this movie anyway, so that can go straight in the trash. So, yeah, pretty good. Let me see. I had this movie forever. I just haven't seen it yet. Ready Player One. Everybody enjoys this movie. But, yeah, I have not seen this yet. Where's my DVD? I think I got robbed. Look like I got robbed, you guys. That's... Well, at least I got the Blu-ray, right? That's all I care about. Pristine condition. So, yeah. Blu-ray, yeah. DVD, not so much. So it's not even in there. Ready Player One, what is this? The best-selling book. Okay, cool. And the movies everywhere. Who gives a shit about that? Um, yeah. So, showing you guys what I got. This one is the one that my friend Matt gave me. This is a Saw 2 Special Edition. Still sealed. It doesn't have the slipcover, sadly, but yeah, it's still sealed. Never gonna open this because I got Saw over here and I got other Saw movies, so this doesn't really matter, but it is a special edition. 2 discs. A short zombie, a short student film by director Darren Bowser. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of interesting. All right. Let's see. Hellraiser. Arrow video. As you guys probably saw in my unboxing. Not really unboxing, but we got Hellraiser 2. D Realm, I got The Exorcism of Emily Rose on UMD. Fantastic Four on UMD. And I got Saw on UMD, but I don't have it complete. The stupid people who gave me it did not made it complete, so that kind of sucks. Let's see here. You know what? I'm just gonna show you guys everything that I got. Probably I never really talked about it on my channel anyway. Independence Day. The 4K with 2 movies, Independence Day and Independence Day Resurgence. Good box set. Old box set, but whatever. Independence Day Resurgence. Independence Day. Great transfers. Not going to beat the bill about that. Sully. Great movie. Based on a true story, of course. 4K. And again with a freaking lie. Oh, god damn. Here we go. Sully. Creature from the Black Lagoon. Now, this is not your normal case, like the Blu-rays. This is actually a case that I bought for... It's really, really a cheap case. It's green. It kind of blends in and stuff like that. This came in a regular Blu-ray case, but I changed it out for a green case. And this case is supposed to go for the Xbox discs. So I kind of switch it out because it's green. And plus, you look at it, it's kind of cool. So, Creature from the Black Lagoon. And then I do have 3 more cases just in case if I want to change one out. Doesn't mean anything, it's just aesthetics. Lion King, the remake. I don't know why I keep these slipcovers, because I hate slipcovers, but whatever. Yeah, so, yeah. Dark Skies, I have not seen this movie yet, but I will take a gander at it. Again, with the ultraviolet. Oh, wow, okay. These are so out of date. But I'm keeping that anyway, so. Pretty cool. Evil Dead Rise. Which one is your favorite Evil Dead movie? Leave it in the comment section because I really want to know which one is absolutely your favorite. This is actually a good movie. Definitely with the open sequence. I mean, you can't go wrong with the open sequence. You know, Blu-ray, DVD combo. Good stuff right there. My favorite TV show. My friend Matt got me hooked on to this. Ash vs. Evil Dead. Can't go wrong with it. Pretty funny. It's a whole complete season. So, season 1, season 2, season 3. And then we all know where the rest of the season went. The Possession, based on a true story, apparently. Again, with the digital copy, whatever. But, yeah. There you go. Fast 5. Bet you this thing has a digital copy in it, too. Why the hell do I keep this shit? Oh, because it shows that. So, yeah, I keep it just for the hell of it. Transformers. What is this? Dark of the Moon. Not bad. And this is supposed to have a. This is only DVD. Fuck, I always get cheated when I buy this shit at Salvation Army. So I got a Blu-ray case with a DVD in it. Well, at least it's a leak case. That's all I care about. So, the Cabin in the Woods. So, look at that. Blu-ray. Great. Ultraviolet. Oh my god. Wait, is there anything in the back? I'm keeping that because it's FearNet. Remember FearNet, you guys? FearNet was awesome back in the day. Until Comcast decided to, get rid of it. The Purge. Blu-ray and DVD. Hopefully it has 2. Yeah, DVD and Blu-ray. Cool. Universal Studios Hollywood Horror Night 2013. And that is bent to shit, apparently. Okay, cool. So, The Purge. The Planet of the Apes. Everybody's hated Planet of the Apes. Just letting you guys know that's in it. Oh, look at this. This Blu-ray disc is manufactured to the highest quality available. It's possible this Blu-ray disc was manufactured after your Blu-ray disc player to ensure the best political whatever. Thank you, Blu-ray. Or should I say thank you, Sony. The Evil Dead 2, Blu-ray double feature. Boink. That's what they look like. My favorite is the... I really don't know. There we go. 2013 version of the Evil Dead. To compare these two, Evil Dead and Evil Dead, because a lot of people always ask me on my videos, which one is your favorite? They're both great. The Evil Dead and Evil Dead, they're both great movies. But in terms of... Wow. That's actually pretty damn hard to figure it out. But yeah, with the slipcover. You know this is an old Blu-ray because they use the old Blu-ray case. But yeah. There's no DVD in here. Just a bunch of booklets. Oh yeah, the Sony rewards, that, and the Universal Halloween Horrors, whatever the hell. Yeah, the 2013, I think, I'm not saying that one's any better, but it's entertaining. And you know what? I'm going to, oh, good God. I have a portable Blu-ray player, so I might watch that later on tonight. The Conjuring. with the lithograph. You guys call it a lithograph, but yeah, The Conjuring slipcover. I should watch this again. Blu-ray DVD. Ah, Jesus. Hold on. I kept the slipcover because it kind of, you know. Hereditary. This is a fucked up movie. Hereditary. If you guys know anything about this movie, you really gotta pay attention to the movie. It's psychologically fucked up. So, yeah, this movie is actually psychologically fucked up, but it is a good movie. I want to say this actually have the DVD in there. Yeah, it actually does. Yay! I'm not losing out anything. Plus the digital code. I could lose that. But yeah, Hereditary. If this is your favorite movie, leave it in the comment. Comment on the bottom if you think this is your favorite movie, because kind of messed me up. Now I have Child in the Chocolate Factory on HD DVD, but I had to buy the Blu-ray because the HD DVD version does not work, and this is the one that only works. It's technically the same disc, looks the same. The end movie experience, it's all the same stuff. Now here is my two favorite part of the collection. Ready? Child's Play, Jeepers Creepers, and Carrie. Now the reason why that these look like this, you can't find these Blu-rays anymore. These were actually exclusive for, I think it's Walmart they were exclusive for. But yeah, I try to find these collectors again, but I can't find them. They only you can only find these on DVD. You can't find these on Blu-ray, which sucks. But the reason why that these guys are so great, hold on, there we go. That's the wrong one. Because it is a watch screen repeat, little collector's edition. So you kind of, it's like a coloring book with all the movies that they released, like that. See that? So if you guys remember these, yeah, no, Walmart. They were only exclusive for Walmart. You could collect these, and yeah, these were actually pretty cool. Oh, they're limited. Oh, thank God I bought these. But they're nothing special about the movie. It's just the little card insert that I put in there. So, you know, Carrie. One about Carrie. This is the original Carrie. 1976. Carrie. And Jurassic World. Same thing. Oh, they talk about the ride at Universal. Oh, so I can't really throw this out. Ah, shit. But, yeah. So, yeah, Jurassic World. Alright, I'm gonna put all these suckers back in. That wasn't supposed to happen. So yeah, that's the middle side of the collection. Now, how I do this, I always keep the new ones and the old releases together. And then I put the ones that I know I'm not going to watch on the bottom. So, like, first off, like, Jurassic World could go on the bottom because I'm never going to watch that. These two, The Possession and Dark Skies, They can go on the bottom as well, like that. Let's see. Evil Dead goes with the Evil Dead, so that goes right there. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory could go next. It's not like I'm gonna watch that anyway. The Purge could go next. Goes on the bottom. Cabin in the Woods could go next. Transformers or Planet of the Apes? You know what? Fucking Planet of the Apes are going on the bottom. Where is it? There it is. Planet of the Apes could go on the bottom. It's not like I'm ever gonna watch it. Transformers could go on the bottom. Hereditary or The Conjuring? I think Hereditary should go on the bottom because that's a very, very slim that I'm gonna watch that. The Lion King could go on the bottom. Fast Five, that could go over there. All the 4Ks goes on the top. These brilliant releases should go over here, like that. And then The Conjuring, actually The Conjuring will go on top because I may watch that. There we go. And Creature from the Black Lagoon. Now this release actually has a 3D Blu-ray in there. And then I got a 3D projector over here, so I could watch this movie anytime I want in 3D. Because 3D projector and the PlayStation 3 could do 3D as well. Alright, and then the Evil Dead. So this is how it's going to go. There we go, like that. And then Spiral could go over there. And of course, we gotta have the Saw franchise on the top. Okay, so this is how I did it, right? I did it from the least movies I'm gonna watch to the most movies I'm gonna watch. So, alright, so I already showed you Fantastic Four, Exorcism of Emily Rose, Hellbound, Hellraiser 2, Hellraiser, and Ready Player One. Now let's go on this side. So, for the 4Ks on this side, Wizard of Oz. Great movie. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. This version of the Halloween. Scream Factory version of Halloween. So I already showed you those. It Chapter 1. I mean, It Chapter 2. I'm sorry. And It Chapter 1 is all the way over there. This one actually has 3 discs. So the third disc, I think it's a documentary, I think. I don't like it how they did it like this. Oh, it's a bonus feature. That's on Blu-ray, right? Yeah, that's on Blu-ray. Oops. That didn't sound good. It Chapter 2. Oh, God. Sausage Party. I don't know why I got this, but I do. 4K and Blu-ray. War of the Worlds. Another one of those. There you go. 2 discs. Limitless. But this one actually is different because this one actually has a digital copy. Remember digital copies was in the disc format? That was good days. And the reason why that they don't do it anymore because that's a waste of plastic. So. Plus this one has a holographic look. It's kind of cool. Saw, the complete 8-movie collection. So this goes all the way to Jigsaw. Bare bones release. So it's pretty bare bones. It's not that great, but you know, all the movies. It, the miniseries on Blu-ray. Open it up. Just the Blu-ray. Nothing too crazy. Amityville Horror. This is the 2005. Yeah, 2005 movie. There you go. Just a Blu-ray. Nothing too special. Too Fast and Too Furious. The second one. Move my finger. There you go. Yep. Shaun of the Dead. Steelbook. This was actually my friend's Matt. My Matt, it's a steelbook. Shaun of the Dead. I don't really like steelbooks, but when my friend Matt gave this to me, I'm like, I'm taking it. Fast 6. There you go. Fast 6. Movies in there. Trust me. Devil Do. Crap movie. Don't watch it. Piece of shit. DVD and Blu-ray. Ted. Unrated. With no DVD. Perfect. Gotta love that. Vatican Tapes. Haven't seen this one yet. So it's just a Blu-ray. Again, with the ultraviolet. Just a Blu-ray. Nothing too special. Superbad. This is when Blu-ray was coming into play because they, in this pamphlet, they talk about Blu-ray. So, this is how you know that Blu-ray was getting on the hype because they talk about Blu-ray. Blu-ray, a little pamphlet. Watch your world turn blue. Alright, Sony, great tagline. But, yeah. What's it? Blu-ray and DVD. It's gotta be a DVD. No, it's 2. So they give you the movie and then they give you a unrated bonus disc. Oh, unrated disc. What the hell is in an unrated bonus disc? Superbad exclusive. Blu-ray exclusive. Superbad Super Meter. Keeps tally on the cruel lingo found in the film. Oh, okay, cool. Like I give a damn. Jaws. Yep, just a Blu-ray. Blu-ray high def. World War Z. This is a Blu-ray 3D. So actually I gotta buy 3D glasses for my 3D projector, but yeah. Come on, dude. Blu-ray 3D. So in this, okay. So in this, you got the Blu-ray 3D feature film, regular Blu-ray, and DVD. So technically, you have a triple threat. I love that. Because my projector's 3D, probably I'll buy more 3Ds. Not like I really give a damn about 3D anyway, but who knows? American Reunion Unrated. Another movie that I don't give a damn about. Blu-ray and DVD. So, yeah. 100 Years of Universal. Cool. Alright. Here comes the boom. I don't give a fuck about these movies. I just got this from my ex-girlfriend, and yeah. This one, betcha. Oh, just a Blu-ray. Okay, cool. Again, with the Sony rewards. I don't care. Child's Play. This is the remake. It's not that bad. It's not that great, but it's not that bad either. Just a Blu-ray. Nothing too crazy. Ghost Ship. I think this is just a Blu-ray also. I don't see no DVD logo on it. Yep. Just a Blu-ray. And Friday the 13th 8 movie collection. Oh, shit. I forgot about that one. Oh, I leave that on the side for a reason. Yeah, the Friday the 13th 8 movie collection. That is on Blu-ray. And, okay, part 3 is in 3D, but, oh. It's that type of 3D. Yeah, it's that type of 3D. Yeah, that's not going to be suffice, but whatever. Can I put this over here? Yes, I can. So, what's this? So the original Friday the 13th uncut, Friday the 13th Part 2, Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D, not Blu-ray 3D, it's a full 3D because this fucking stupid 3D glasses bullshit that they give you. So yeah, that's pretty great. So much of using 3D glasses for that. The final chapter, Part 5, Part 6, Part 7, Part 8. No wonder I didn't do it like that. Jesus. Just blocks like that. Yeah, so the 3D version of Friday the 13th 3D, knowing it's in Blu-ray, you have to wear these crappy glasses. Might as well just give me a Blu-ray 3D so I could play it on the fucking my 3D projector, for heaven's sake. Why you gotta give me this Scion fucking bullshit? But oh, whatever, dude. Alright, so that's done with this side. So, Jigsaw in 4K. Oh my god, again with that fucking goddamn. So yeah, that's my collection. So far. So the reason why I put the Jigsaw in the back, because in Florida it gets fucking stupid hot, and this is sticky, and it ruins the Blu-rays. So that goes in the back. And then that goes on top. Okay, so it's not like I'm gonna watch that. Just letting you guys know. Ted to go underneath because I don't care really about Ted. Devil's Due is a crappy movie that could go on the bottom as well. Fast 6 could. Fast 5 could go on the side here. Let's see. What, here comes the boom. That could go on the bottom. I don't give a damn. Okay, so these two are gonna be together because those are the Fast and Furious movies. Shaun of the Dead. Not saying it's a crappy movie. I'm just saying it belongs on the bottom. Amityville Horror. Ready Player One could go on the bottom as well. I give a damn anyway. I think Child's Play should be down here. Ah, okay. So Jaws is not really that bad, but Superbad's going on the bottom. Vatican Tapes is going on the bottom as well. Well, World War Z, I don't know. It's in 3D, so I'm just gonna leave that out. Okay, this Friday the 13th one can go here, because Wells. Ghost Ship. Ghost Ship was all the way in the bottom at the first time, but I'm putting it over here because Ghost Ship is not that bad of a movie. Jaws. Actually, Jaws belongs on the bottom. Ghost Ship belongs on the top. Because I think it's a better film. It. Miniseries. Limitless. Over here. And now. Hold up. Gonna put World War Z on the top. Make it like that. Give it a sec, I got this. Those are really, really beefy cases. Okay. Oh. Of course, Saw goes on top of everything else. Okay. So, for the 4Ks, I will have to say War of the Worlds goes on top. Sausage Party goes on top. War of the World goes on top of Sausage Party. That. The best transfer is that. Ah, shit. Now this is starting to get a little bit bigger than I thought. Okay. Actually, no, I can split this all up. Scary Stories. And then, yeah, that'll work. And then World War Z will be over here. And then the two UMDs goes over here as well. Oh, God. Oh, God damn. Alright. Now, here we go from over here. So, let me unplug my USBs. Okay. So now we're going over here. Just give me a sec. I gotta just light my wick. Alright. Titanic. Great transfer of the movie. Can't go wrong with Titanic. Blu-ray and 4K. When I heard this was getting the release, I was like, I need to get this. And I did. First time on 4K. Titanic. It. Chapter 1. Blu-ray and 4K. Invisible Man, not a good movie, but was entertaining. Trust me, there is a Blu-ray over here. There you go. What's really weird is that this 4K did not work, so I had to stop this movie and then switch it over to Blu-ray. I don't know why. Probably a defective disc, but it doesn't bother me because it wasn't the greatest of a movie anyway. But certified fresh, Rotten Tomatoes. Apparently they like it. Okay. Scream. Let me know what is your favorite movie out of this collection, because there is a lot. So, Scream. Of course, this is not the original Scream. This is the 2021 version. So you guys don't get confused. Angels and Demons. I don't have the Da Vinci Code. Blu-ray and 4K. I'd rather watch it in 4K, but I got a Blu-ray. I got a portable Blu-ray player, so Angels and Demons. Lion King, 4K. I enjoy this because of the colors, the HDR. Not only that. Lion King on Blu-ray and 4K. Let's see. Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3. Let me know if this is one of your favorite movies for the holidays. Santa Claus 1, Santa Claus 2, Santa Claus 3, and then the DVD versions. Which is always great to have the DVD versions for a good reason. I'm never getting rid of this, but this is the Titanic. So I have the 4K version of the Titanic, and I also got the Blu-ray of the Titanic. And of course, Blu-ray, 1 disc, feature film and special features on disc 2, and then of course the DVDs. My friend actually had the limited edition 3D version. I don't. Quiet Ones. So this is just a Blu-ray. Not bad. I have a slipcover for whatever freaking reason, but whatever. Quiet Ones. Fast and Furious 4. So I have 2, 6, 5, 4. I need to collect all of these. There you go. That one sounds like it's broken. That sucks. Twister. Blu-ray and DVD. Yes, Blu-ray and DVD. Nightmare on Elm Street. Just showing you guys what I have in my collection. Just a Blu-ray. Mortal Kombat. I don't have the new one. I should get the new one. Just a Blu-ray. iRobot. I have this on... I believe I have it on DVD as well. Robot. Broken. Deadpool. This is actually a Target exclusive. Comes with Target postcards. So, yeah. And it's a Blu-ray and DVD combo. Mostly all Blu-rays have DVDs. For a good reason. And the documentary of The Last Blockbuster. Good documentary. How long is this documentary anyway? I forgot. Also includes bonus features. Okay, cool. 88 minutes. This is an 88-minute documentary. Blu-ray and DVD. And my most hated Saw movie. You guys may like it, but I hate it. Saw the Final Chapter. I hate this movie. I hate this fucking movie. Thank God I don't have it in 3D or I'll just choke myself. But yeah, it comes with a Blu-ray. Comes with a DVD. Which, this is kind of double dipping because this one has all the movies. My Saw 8 movie collection has all the movies. This is just kind of double dipping, but yeah. Digital copy. Oh, that's right, I threw it away. I threw it away when I got it. There you go. Alright, so now it's time for the DVDs. So I'm just going to take the HD DVDs out of here. But if I didn't show you guys the HD DVDs, got Saw, the original. Does work on the HD DVD player. Bourne Supremacy. Seed of Chucky. HD DVD. I bought this new. I kept the sticker on there. I think it's pretty cool to have it. HD DVD. I love the format. I don't care what people say. It's old. Why are you buying an HD DVD? Because it's the cheapest way to watch movies in HD, to be brutally honest with you. If it's the movies that you never saw. And this is hell of a format. Stardust. Shooter. Nah. There we go. I think I bought this one. No, I bought this one used. Used? I think I bought it used. Yeah. I only watched this film once. Cream. I think I already showed you guys this. And the movie that never worked. Because it's a Warner Brother release. That's why I had to buy the Blu-ray. So, yeah. Alright, let's go to the DVDs. So I'm just going to start over here and then work my way down there. So, that's going to be a bigger mess than I thought. My God, they're all stuck to each other. Bridge to Terabithia. Fucking saddest movie I've ever watched in my motherfucking life, I can tell you that. Fucking sad ass movie. Yeah. Spider-Man 2. Old movies, I get it. First disc. Full presentation, second disc, you know. Yep. Transformers. But I don't have the slipcover. Doesn't make sense when you don't have the slipcover, but yeah, Transformers. Cool. Nice. Jeff Dunham. got a few specials here and there. Just letting you guys know that the discs are in there. Ice Age The Meltdown. I used to have the original Ice Age on VHS, but I had to get rid of my VHS collection. But, yeah. Ice Age The Meltdown. How's the condition? Scratch the hell, but I'm going to buy a resurfacing kit anyway. This one is in its plastic. The Corpse Bride. I don't know why I still have this in plastic, but I do. Not like I care about this movie, but yeah, Corpse Bride. DVD. Which I'm thinking about buying Corpse Bride on HD DVD. I just gotta... Oh my god. This is the reason why I don't take this movie out. I don't know why I want it back in the plastic. I don't know why. Just happens, dude. Just happens. I don't know why I want it in plastic, but yeah, Corpse Bride. Now, Friday the 13th in a 4 movie collection. Now, this one actually came with the 3D glasses. So what I did is I took the 3D glasses from here and I put it in the Blu-ray. Doesn't make any sense, but it's all in this like stack. I don't like how they did this. It's like it's stacked. Like that is not the greatest way to put DVDs. But yeah, the deluxe edition. So all of these are in pretty mint condition. So this is the 4 movie collection, and then I have the 8 movie collection. So it's kind of double dipping because that one, actually not really. That one's in the Blu-ray format. This is DVD format, so it's not really double dipping, but it is. If you could say it like that. Yeah, freaking Friday the 13th Part 3 in 3D. I'm telling you, if they actually released... where is it? Oh, right here. If they actually released that version in a Blu-ray 3D, I will totally understand. But they give you the stupid... Well, this version gives you the stupid glasses. So I really don't like it how they kind of stacked up like that. It's kind of dumb. Because you can scratch the discs. But anyway. I mean, yeah. This includes 3D version of the film with 2 pairs of 3D glasses. I mean, I know 3D DVDs exist, but why? If we have, 3D projectors around. Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Tell me this is in. Yes, it is. There you are. I think this one is in perfect condition. I still have a little bit of marks, but, I always keep these on. These seals. I don't know if anybody else does it, but I do. Wow, that's actually pretty banged up. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this movie. Please leave it in the comment section if you guys do, but, Gone Fishing. With, Joe Pesci and Danny Glover. Do you guys know about this movie? Leave it in the comments section if you guys do. Because this movie is actually pretty funny. I think it's a fun film to watch. If you guys know about this movie, leave it in the comment section. Because I enjoyed this movie, Gone Fishing. Good films. The Hangover. Probably been used only once. Probably played only once. This one's actually not my disc. This is actually my parents. Yeah, this thing only played just once. Mint condition. Oh yeah. Yeah, this film only been played once. The History of WrestleMania. Old DVD. Because do you know why? Because it says PlayStation 2 compatible. So you know that this is old. Tron Legacy was okay. Legacy was an alright movie. I'm not gonna vouch on it. It's pretty good. Anchorman. Hold up. Ah, fuck. Okay, so this one, so this could be thrown in the trash because it's not in here. It's kind of sad. Rambo? Rambo is an awesome movie. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Rambo is great. Spider-Man. The original? Not the original, but, you know, the original. 2 discs. Of course. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. And, one of my favorite movies of all time. Frankenstein. I love this film. This film is always great. Classic monster collection. I love the Universal Monsters. I should definitely buy the whole Blu-ray collection. Oh, what is in this pamphlet? I don't want to bend it and break it. Oh, it just shows you the chapters. But they actually show you some good pictures of it, too. Why the hell do I have Invisible Man in here? I don't get it. Oh. Hey, Jesus Loves You, man. Ever watch Passion of course. Oh my God. Passion of the Christ was actually... It actually scarred me when I watched it, but I appreciate it from the beginning to the end. I mean, I appreciate it. It's actually a good, solid movie. It made me cry for a little bit because when they were nailing his hand into the cross, I just lost it. Um, like it is a spectacular movie. All right, so now we're gonna go to. Actually, do you know what? We can actually put all this back. So, yeah, it definitely made me cry. Like it was just right right when they was nailing his feet and hands to the cross. I don't know. I just stopped watching. I don't know. I just couldn't continue. I think that's what a lot of people did when they were watching that film. It's just devastating. Good acting. Very, very good acting. But yeah, I mean, that poor guy. But, you know, he's here to save us all. Alright, so I'm going to put all the DVDs back where they belong. Actually, you know what? Here's another one. Saw 5, the unrated collector's edition. Now, this one's actually pretty messed up because you're supposed to press this button and then this is supposed to spin. It's kind of stuck. And you know what? I don't want to open this because this is a collector's edition, unrated collector's edition, and it is sealed. This is legit sealed. So I don't want to open this to fix that blade. But when you actually press the button, the blade is supposed to turn. You're supposed to hear the saw, and then Tobin Bell. I forgot what he says. It was working one time, and then it just stopped working. So yeah, never opening up that thing. Saw 4. Yeah, Saw 4. But this one, it's really, really, really funny. Yeah, it's not really. I mean, there's the movie right there. And look at what we have here. Why do I have this in the DVD? Well, let me tell you. I think that this belonged to a Blu-ray version of the movie. Somebody kept the Blu-ray because I don't remember this having in this unrated director's cut version of the movie. So it is a Seni type. And yeah, it's a limited edition. Number 5154. I don't even know how that's unlimited, but yeah, this was in the box of Saw 4 in my Saw 4 DVD collection. It's a little... That's really cool. I like that. Because when I saw this in it, I was like, oh, that's actually pretty interesting. And then when I went home, then I opened up the box, and then I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is actually was pointing out. That was actually like this when I bought it at FYE. FYE from all places. It was like this when I bought it. I was like, where the hell's the disc? The disc got to be in there. And then I opened it up like this, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute. The disc is in there. But there is this limited edition little film cell that's in it. So that's actually kind of really, really cool. I'm never selling this. Actually, I'm never selling my collection at all. My collection will be growing. If you guys believe it or not. It will grow. So, Saw 4. Saw 3. I love the disc arts. I love the slip covers. These things are just... Lionsgate is just awesome when it comes to this stuff. I'm sorry. But yeah. Saw 2. Whoa. Whoa, my guy. Whoa. Saw 2, but this is a Blockbuster. Comes in a little Blockbuster case. I guess this is a Blockbuster version. Saw 2. Saw 1. I have so many Saw 1, like Saw 1. I got Saw 1 on unrated 4K. I got Saw 1 on Blu-ray over here and DVD. I got Saw 1 on DVD over here. And then I got Saw 1 on UMD. Yeah, I got a lot of formats for just one freaking movie. And Ginger Snaps. Unleashed 2. My friend actually gave me this. This is a real pressing, right? Yes. This is actually real. No worries. I got more DVDs over here. So let me put all these back. So... Hold on. I gotta think this out. Ginger Snaps. Because I like the Saw franchise so much, that's going to be on the top. And don't forget about the Blu-rays. Let's see. Okie dokie. I think, Spider-Man 1 should be on the bottom. That should be on the bottom. That should be on the bottom. I'm telling you, good movie. That should be on the bottom. Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. Okay. Revenge of the Fallen. Chorus Bride. I'm not saying it's a bad movie, but it's one of those movies I'm not going to watch over and over and over again. Ice Age: The Meltdown. I'm never really going to watch that as much. But it's there, just in case. Um, Transformers 1. I should buy all the rest of the... Spider-Man 2. Bridge of Terabithia is definitely going on the bottom. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that motherfucker's definitely going on the bottom. That's actually kind of a really, really sad freaking movie. Argue with Myself. Damn, I just got a new case for that. Starting to look ugly. Yeah, this Anchorman is, hold on. We'll do something with that. Frankenstein. Now, I don't put my movies in alphabetical order, like most people do, which makes it a lot easier to find a movie. For me, it's just like less. So for me, how I do it, the movies I'm gonna watch less to the movies I'm gonna watch the most. That's technically how I do it. It's not the greatest way to do it, but whatever works for you. Don't let anybody tear you down because of it. Of course, Friday the 13th got to go on top of Frankenstein because number one, two best movies. Not the greatest movies, but they're good. Frankenstein is definitely my favorite. And Creature from the Black Lagoon. That's another of my faves. Okay. So. Okay, those are 4Ks and Blu-rays. This absolutely might work. Let me see if I can lift this up and just drag it over here. I need to buy a freaking shelf. Okay. So, here we go. Here's the Saw movies. Saw 1. Saw 2. Saw 3. Saw 4. Saw 5. Do you think that this deserved to be with the Saw DVDs? Ugh, man, that looks so long. Alright, now here comes the Blu-rays. So, and of course the 4Ks. So okay. The Last Blockbuster. The Quiet Ones could go on the bottom as well. Oops. Deadpool definitely go on the bottom. Not saying it's a crappy movie, but it's like one of those movies I will not really continue to watch. Of course, Titanic could go on the top. The Santa Claus. I think iRobot could go on the bottom. I could go right there. Twister. Mortal Kombat should be down there, but it's a corny movie, but it's nostalgia because I watched this with my friend Matt one time, and it was corny, but it's pretty entertaining, and that's a nostalgia for me. So that stays over there. Nightmare on Elm Street. Titanic. Okay. Now, the 4Ks. So, Lion King. This looks so wrong, but it's whatever. The Invisible Man. We'll go down here. Angels and Demons. Go down here. I guess Scream could go down here. Okay. It could definitely go down there. And then Titanic goes on the top. Now we're not done yet. Now we got the HD DVDs. So, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Cream could go on the bottom. Stardust. Now that makes a little bit more sense. Because why would 4Ks be down here, but 4Ks are up there? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Shooters. Go on the bottom. I got a fart. Thank you. Born Supremacy. That definitely will go on the bottom for sure. It's not like I'm ever gonna watch Seed of Chucky again. Saw is definitely going on the top of the HD DVD part because Saw. Can't go wrong with Saw. Man, that fart, I think I died. That goes on the bottom of this right here. Ouch. Yeah, that's definitely going on the bottom as well. Scream? Yeah. Poor Scream. Has to go on the bottom. It. And Titanic. So there we go. So all the movies I'm going to watch less, and all the movies I'll watch more on top. So that's how I categorize my films. This... Ugh. I don't want this to be right near where my DVD versions of Saws are, but apparently it's gonna stay right the fuck over there. Alright, now, so we got the DVDs over here, Blu-rays, HD DVDs, and then 4Ks. Now we're gonna go down here, and I got more DVDs. So again, Dead Silence. King Kong. Goddamn. King Kong versus Godzilla, and King Kong Escapes. So, that's King Kong. And then with a lot of, what do they call that? Compression. They have two movies on one disc. So, King Kong versus Godzilla, and King Kong Escapes. This is kind of a double dip. King Kong. Not the best movie in the world, but entertaining for my eyes, because it's stupid. Forrest Gump. This one is still sealed. Yep, still sealed. Never gonna open that. I might buy another DVD version that'll just be opened. Spy Kids. Kind of curious. Yep, resurfacing kit definitely needs it. Are We There Yet? Which is a piece of junk because on inside it says, "Are we done yet?" So this is the wrong movie in the wrong case. Cool. Seabiscuit. Oh my god, these freaking tabs, man. So fucking annoying. There you go. Seabiscuit. Pearl Harbor. Which is actually, this film is actually cool because it has Dolby headphones. Dolby headphones. You don't hear that no more. Yeah, disc 1, disc 2. The History Channel made this movie, I think. No, Warner Brothers did. No. Who made the movie? Oh, Touchstone. Okay. Cool. Cars. The fucking stupid tabs again. Actually, this one only has one tab. Thank you. The Water Horse. I forgot I even had these films sitting over here. It's a 2-disc. One for the movie and one for the special... What was it? One for the movie and one for the special features. Again, resurfacing kit. It's easy shit to buy. Signs. Okay, this is pretty damn interesting. What's in here? The making of signs. Wait, this opens like this too. How the fuck do you close this shit? Like that? No, it can't be like that. That can't be right. There we go. Signs. Mel Gibson. Go. The Blind Side. Don't drink. Open it up. Warner Brothers. One Missed Call. The American version, not the Chinese version. Really bad movie. And this is a flipper disc. If you guys know anything about flipper discs, one side is full screen, the other side is widescreen. Yeah, that's not the best way to do it, but it's there. This one is still sealed. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Still sealed. I think my friend gave me this. Yeah, still sealed. 1-disc movie. I used to have this on... Yeah, I used to have this like unwrapped. I used to have a separate version. Or a separate... You know what I mean. But, yeah, this one's sealed. So, not planning on opening up that. Superman Returns. This is from 2006. Holy crap. Superman Returns. There you go. And, ooh, what's in this? Here. I wonder if I fill that out and I send it to them. Or call that number. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to call that number. Because that'd be kind of interesting. Superman Returns. The Nun. Ugh. It's a good gothic movie, but it's not the best. And I think this is not mine. I think this is my. Wow, that's so floppy. It's not even funny. Well, in Florida, I don't think they have a Regal. Um, Regal Cinemas around. If you guys live in Florida, let me know. But I just moved here 6 months ago or 5 months ago, so I'm pretty new to the Florida area. But the Nun, not the best movie, but whatever. Goosebumps. But apparently I'm stupid because this is a whole different Goosebumps. It's How I Got My Shrunken Head. But I used to have, there's a strange new kid on the block. So, I mean, I think I should rebuy these DVDs again, but yeah, Goosebumps. Okay. This is a screener. The Eternal with Allison Elliott, Jared Harris, and Christopher Walken. Evil sleeps but never dies. This is a screener. So, you know, if you guys know what screeners are, these are just packaging. This is a screener copy. It's not the final. Final version will contain the following special features. So, I mean, this is not the final product. This is just one of those products that they send out, I think, to get it duplicated, I think. But yeah, here's a screener version of the movie. Which you are not supposed to get your hands on screeners. These are supposed to be destroyed after they made the final packaging design, but yeah, this one survived. Ouija, Origin of Evil. Better than the original Ouija. I can tell you that right now. Ooh, free movie and more. Oh, duh. 2017. Really? This movie came out in 2017? Hold on. Yeah, this movie came out in 2017. Well, do you know what? It's better than the original Ouija, so I'll give it that much. Ouija, Origin of Evil. Finding Nemo. Good classic. Classic Pixar movie. This is a 2-disc collector's edition. This one. This two. Cool. And the most saddest movie I've ever watched. The Land Before Time. I had this on VHS, but I had to buy it on DVD. It's in mint condition, too. Yeah. That's in mint condition. So, yeah. Land Before Time. Nice. Borat. Apparently that just happened. Borat. This is not my movie. This is my parents' movie. They thought it was funny. But I think it's stupid. It's different in the back. Yeah, it's different, so. It's pretty funny how they made the disc look like a DVD-R or DVD-RW or DVD-RW, you know, DVD-R plus R minus R. That's a format that nobody really paid attention to. Aragon. My dad loves these types of movies. If my dad was a freaking gamer, he'll be playing like ratio? My God, so many pamphlets for just one friggin'. Okay. That's a lot of pamphlets. The Sandlot Heading Home on DVD. Oh, okay. Alright, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Aragon. I like these, fantasy stuffs too. But my dad kind of takes it a little bit too extreme. Ghost Ride. Ghost Ride. Joyride. I don't really care if people are watching this live stream or not. Like, people will probably watch this down the line. Uh, yeah, this movie. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hold on, this is in... What? This movie's in 4:3 aspect ratio? Okay. Beats me. Yeah, 1.33 to 1. That is a 4:3 aspect ratio. People call it 4:3, but the movie studios call it the actual ratio that it is. But yeah. DVD. Thank you for purchasing this DVD. What? Hold up. What is this? Blu-ray disc experience more. Wow, that is some fucking heavy graded shit. Because this is Sony, right? Yeah, that's the reason why. Yeah, it gives you a little pamphlet of what Blu-ray is all about. Blu-ray, more in every sense. Wow, that's their tagline for Blu-ray back in the day? Apparently. Well, Sony's tagline, right? And, this is the thank you for purchasing this DVD. DVD cash. Your DVD cash is redeemed towards the purchase of a DVD. Anybody heard of DVD cash before? I certainly did not. Have anybody heard of DVD cash? Maybe this logo, like, draws something in your mind? Because I don't remember DVD cash. And this is actually pretty good quality little pamphlet of the Blu-ray format, how it talks about it. That's actually pretty nifty. That's actually a high quality freaking thing. That's actually pretty damn cool. And then that movie, this pamphlet is in this movie because it's a Sony movie. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Pretty interesting stuff. But we all know that DVD still kicks Blu-ray's ass around the park. Alexander Director's Cut. This is my dad's movie. But he gave it to me because, you know, look at the movies I have. He knows I'm a collector, so he gave me this movie. Yep. Saw 2, which should be over there. But I'm not going to move all this stuff, so yeah, Saw 2. My friend gave this to me. Still sealed. Never going to open it because of, you know, I got Saw 2 right there. I got Saw 2 in here. And yeah, that's about it. That's all that I have Saw 2, so opening this up will be kind of useless. But I'm keeping it sealed. Horror classics. I don't know what this is. But it is from, I don't know, a Dollar Tree or something like that. So, look like it's $2 in a Dollar Tree. Ouija Resurrection. The Ouija Resurrection, Experiment 2, Hell Will Unleash. I don't fucking know what this movie's about. I don't even know if I want to watch this. But yeah. Looks like it's from a company that I don't even know about. Viva Pictures? Anybody heard of Viva Pictures? Let me know. I never heard of that company before. The Fate of the Furious, Fast 8. Here it is, that little pamphlet that tells you that I'm gonna try to find all these Blu-rays and collect them all. Like I said, I already have 6, 2, where? 6, 2, and 4. So I'm trying to find all of these. Of course, it's not going to be too hard to find, but Fast 8. Clown. It's a fucking stupid movie, but I liked it. It was entertaining. Clown. Has some rings around it though. You guys see that? Yeah, but it still works. Clown. Mask. Good movie. Long movie though, but it's a good movie. This movie is about 2 hours and 7 minutes. I guess it's not that long, but yeah. Mask. Not The Mask. This is actually based on a true story. So, look it up if you guys don't know this movie. This movie is actually pretty good. Pretty hot. Kangaroo Jack. This is when DVD was starting to really become popular. But this type of design of casing was way before this. This, you have to open up this flap. You have to snap, and then you can open it up. So, yeah. This was actually the first case for the DVD format. And then, of course, they changed it to this because it's more convenient. But it's kind of cool to just snap that, open up like that. Pretty interesting. I'm trying to, like, snap it closed because that freaking snapper is really loud. Children of the Corn 2, The First Sacrifice, and Children of the Corn 3, Urban Harvest. I don't have the first one, which I should buy it though. This is another one that my friend gave me. Children of the Corn, which they were highly compressed because it's on 2. Well, I mean, it's a dual layered disc. Dual layer DVD, so I guess they don't really need to compress it as much. The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. Why is all DVDs like they don't have disc art? I don't get it. Like they all look like this. I don't know. I think it's just a peeve of mine that I like to look at the disc art too. But yeah. That's a really old fucking phone. That's a really old fucking phone on the bottom over there. Don't worry, we're almost done. Trust me, my voice is starting to crack a little bit. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. We're almost done here. Got one of these flaps. We're the DVD format. We gotta have flaps. See, this is cool. This actually has disc art. Nowadays, most DVDs, they just looks freaking playing like that. It's just ridiculous. Because everything's going to streaming. Nobody buys physical media anymore. Screw you, I do. And this movie should have been gone with my VHS collection, but this one is I'll always know what you did last summer. So I used to have all the I know what you did last summer movies. I have all of them on VHS, and then this was the only one that was not released on VHS. So this was released on DVD. And yeah, I bought this to complete the I Know What You Did Last Summer franchise, and I got rid of my VHS, which majority of the I Know What You Did Last Summer movies were on. So having this doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess. I mean, I could buy it on DVD. So yeah, this one actually is still taped. It's never been opened. But yeah, fun stuff. Pathfinder. The Hills Have Eyes Too, unrated edition. I always love these pamphlets. They're always freaking cool to look at. On DVD? Oh! On DVD on my birthday. July 17th. Well, 1993. I'm 30 fucking 1 years old or 32 years old. Oh my god, my brain is going dying. My brain is dying, but yeah, July 17th is actually my birthday. So this movie and apparently Perfect Creature, I don't know what the fuck that is, came out on DVD on my birthday. That's actually pretty cool. Pathfinder. National Treasure 2, Book of Secrets. And it looks like I don't have the first one, but yeah. Book of Secrets. Open this up. Of course it's Disney. Yeah, more pamphlets. Oh, nice. Oh, here we go. Another Blu-ray advertisement. No, the Blu-ray advertisements. I love these type of advertisements, man. These things are actually freaking cool. Because it kind of takes you back in time when the Blu-ray format was actually new. It actually shows you 480p to 1080p. Now we have K, so you know, we don't need. Well, I'm still collecting DVDs and I'm still collecting Blu-rays. Because most of my projectors are HD projectors. The InFocus one is a full 1080p, and this Optima is standard high definition SHD. So it's 720p. And this one is the, Final Destination 2 on Infinifilm. Okay. This is a flipper disc too, right? Yep. Full screen, widescreen, and there's a little bit of a, I don't know what the hell that is on the disc. Hold up. What the fuck is that? I definitely know that's not disc rod. Yeah, that's not disc rod. That's got to be something. I don't know. I'll do something about that, but yeah, I don't know what that is. Leave a comment to tell me what that is, because I don't think that's disc rod. But yeah, one side widescreen, the other side is full screen. I love that stuff. DVD ROM instructions. Because this is Infinifilm. A unique one of a kind viewer directed DVD experience. You're in control of what you watch and when you view it. Okay. I guess Infinity Film was a different format. Looks like it. Bedazzled. Ooh, sexy, sexy. This is Bedazzled. Yeah. And this movie is a Nuon DVD. If you guys don't know what Nuon is, look it up. I don't have a Nuon DVD enhanced player, so that doesn't really matter for me, but whoever had a Nuance DVD player could actually dig deeper into the DVD, and they actually have some features on there that a normal DVD cannot read. Planet of the Apes. So I have it on DVD and I have it on Blu-ray. Oh my god, what the hell is that? What the hell? Ugh. This film, I bet you it's not gonna work now. Man, that scratched the shit. And dude, that's disgusting. What is that? It's sticky. It's nasty. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. Oh, and this is also a Nuon DVD. Jeff Dunham, Spark of Insanity. Good. Have it in there. Wild Hogs. Watched this a lot when I was younger. Wild Hogs. I want to see what's the condition of this guy. Not that great, but it could be resurfaced. Thank God we have resurfacing kits nowadays. Because if not, then, well, resurfacing machines. If not, then all my films will be gone. So, yeah. Wild Hogs. And the last one of my whole collection is iRobot. Which I do have it on Blu-ray, but this is my first DVD. Not my first DVD, but the DVD version of the movie. iRobot. Access iRobot special features. Press the menu key on your DVD player remote control. Yeah. Thank God they don't have that no more. So, iRobot. Oops. iRobot. Alright, guys. That is. Whoa. Look at me. I look like a schmamil. So, technically 2 hours long of this live stream. And that is about my whole entire movie collection. I will be buying more, of course, because if you're a movie buff, you buy more. So I'm gonna put all these DVDs back, and yeah, fun stuff, man. Fun stuff. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, like that. All right. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna put all these back, all these DVDs back over there because of yeah. Now I know that you guys probably got a bigger. Oh my god. That's what happens when you get old. I know that you guys probably have more than what I have, but yeah, this is what I have currently. So I'm going to put all this back over here. From the movies I don't watch to the movies I do watch. This is like going back to when I moved in. Oh, let me just. How's it going, you guys? How is you guys' night so far? It's late. I know. It's almost 1 o'clock. I know. Okay. This is the funnest part, is putting all these movies back to what... I'm not putting it back to what it was, but I'm going to try to put this back to... I think I should put... Eh. Okay, so Saw 2 will be on the top. Let's do this. Some of the movies I am not going to watch, like, I don't know, One Missed Call, Blind Side, I'm never really going to watch Seabiscuit. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. I'm Mario. Let me see if I can put all this back to kind of where it was. I doubt it. But, you know, who knows? No, actually, I will watch Cars more than The Water Horse. Not gonna lie. Crap, forgot about these guys back here. Let's see. Go. Yes, I will actually watch Land Before Time before Spy Kids. I don't know why. And I will definitely watch the Pearl Harbor before Signs. It's not a bad movie. I'm not gonna lie. It's not bad. Actually, these are sealed. So what I'm gonna do is take the sealed ones, put them on the side. Just trying to make things a little bit more... Okay. So these are the sealed ones. Whoop. These are the seals. I guess. I like Goosebumps every once in a while. So yeah. What's up, you guys? What's up, what's up, what's up? I just showed my collection, now I'm putting everything back. So you're kind of late to the party. Sorry. Where's another horror one? Where's the other horror one? I think those are... bet you I can fit a couple more. Horror, 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 horror. Is Final Destination consider a horror movie? I don't even know. Is it? That over just a tad. Squish that like that. There we go. Now all these other ones go behind the other DVDs. This could go on top of here because that's a screener. Okay, that has nothing in it. Oh, and this one. Yeah, this one. I forgot to add this, but Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. Is that a duplicate? No, that's Dead Man's Chest. This is the third movie. Here we go. Alright, that's everything in my collection. I'm using that as a, Oh, Jesus. Just stepping on everything now, am I? Go. Yeah. Actually, these horror movies could go over here too. Because that's kind of uniformed. Over there. And then all these other movies could go in the back. Gently, slowly. There you go. 2 hours, so I did all this in 2 hours. Nice. Now, I'm tired as hell. Alright guys, so there you go. That is my live stream and showing off my collection and what I have. Cool. Alright guys, leave a thumbs up and I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Later.